What's good? What's good? It's your player partner, Lil Dank, man. The CEO of GGIENT and Nothing Is Free Apparel. We're live and direct right here at Pull Up Shut Up TV. Yeah.
We back at it again, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We back at it again. I'm gonna let my guy introduce himself.
What's going on, world? It's your player partner, Lil Dank, man. The CEO of GGIENT and Nothing Is Free Apparel. Live and direct.
How you been, man?
I've been good, bro. I've been good. Man.
Life,
man. Grinding and staying out the way.
Tell these folks a little about yourself, man. Where you from?
Well, you know, I'm originally from Atlanta, Georgia, man. Grady, baby, 86. Grew up in the country, man. Talbot County, Junction City.
Talbot County?
Yes, sir. Talbot County, baby.
Tell me a little more about Talbot County.
Well, you know, Talbot County, man, it's a small area, man, where everybody know everybody.
Everybody know everybody, so everybody could.
Basically, in Junction City, if I'm not kin to a person, the person that I am kin to, some kin to them. So it's kind of like that. Small area.
Gotcha. Small town.
Yeah.
So let's get into this brand thing, man. I know I say it later, but I just see you, man. You clean from damn head to toe. I wish they can see the shoes. They some cool grade. The nigga matching from head to toe.
Tell them what's going on.
So let's get into this brand, man. Tell me about the brand, man.
Okay, so I started off with Gotta Get It Entertainment LLC. I was managing and promoting artists. Did that for a while, and then I guess not saying that the artist stopped or got tired of it, but I guess, you know, things happen. Life, you know, so, you know, you got the four different artists, you know, one married, one ripping and running, one doing this, one doing that. So, you know, it kind of got watered down just a tad, man. So I was like, what can I do to keep this name alive without, you know what I'm saying, I ain't never tried to be the person that want to harass nobody or make anybody do anything. So I was like, what can make me pop? So I was like, you know what? I had got down on my luck once upon a time, and man, the name, let me get to the name real quick. The name Nothing Is Free, it came from the motto for Gotta Get It Entertainment. The motto for Gotta Get It Entertainment was nothing is free. You can't wait on anybody to give you anything, so you gotta get it. So when I went through my little rough patch, that's when it came to me. I'm like, dang, man, because I was doing shirts, you know what I'm saying? And my shirt guy at the time, he can tell you I was getting 30, 40 shirts a week, you know what I'm saying? And
he actually here with that too. He here with that too.
You know, he can attest to that.
Shout out to Sid.
Shout out to Sid, man. My guy, my studio. You dig what I'm saying? So he can attest to that, man. But I had a guy, if you don't got no haters, you ain't moving. So I had a guy talking about why was I doing all the shirts the same, they just a different color. But I feel like, hey, if it ain't broke, why fix it?
Facts,
you know what I'm saying? So while I was in my downtime, and what people can do when you're in your downtime, write down things, because a lot of times when you're going through something, like just for instance, if you're broke, you know what all you can do when you got money. You know what I'm saying? So while I was in my downtime, I was just going through the motion. I was like, man, I need to do something different. So I was like, man, you know what? Nothing is free. But like I said, Nothing Is Free had already been in the motto. It was already the motto for Gotta Get It. So I was trying to do something different and make it a clothing line. Because when I first came out with it, I would just, with the artists, we'll go 10 to 15 deep to a club, man, and I just wanted to look uniform. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't trying to do no clothing brand. That wasn't my idea.
I ain't calling you all, man. Tell them how important that is, though, like, as in, like, how you said uniform, man, just carrying yourself and your team.
Well, you gotta look the part. You dig what I'm saying? I mean, you see me?
Yeah.
You gotta look like something. You dig what I'm saying? So that's how I want, you know, because when you go places, everybody got their own swag, own style, and I was like, nah, we ain't gonna do that one, man. Everybody gonna look alike. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna put 10 of y'all on stage with the artist, and 10 of y'all gonna be in the crowd, making the crowd get with the artist. So that was kind of the mindset of it. I wasn't trying to do a brand at first. I was just trying to look uniform when we went places with the artist. So that's how I kicked off, really, to be honest with you. Yes.
So it started with GGI.
Started with GGI.
Go get it. I remember.
Gotta get it entertainment.
And see, I was thinking about it because I said, damn, that. And it just popped up in my head.
Right.
Because they used to be up under the shirt.
Yup.
Up under the name. I'm like,
Right.
I'm looking at the Nothing Is Free. I'm like,
Right.
where you get that from? And I'm
Yes,
like,
yes,
shit,
yeah.
it was on, it been,
Right.
it been dank.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
It been GGI.
It been GGI.
So you just took
that's the foundation.
That's the foundation.
Yeah.
So you just branched it off and said
to two separate brands. You know what I'm saying? See, a
Gotcha.
lot of people when they hear Nothing Is Free, they think of just monetary. Like Nothing Is Free is not monetary, not just monetary.
Yeah.
It can't. Nothing Is Free was built off of work ethic. You get out what you put in. If you ain't putting that in, don't expect to get that out. So I built Nothing Is Free off of my work ethic. You dig what I'm saying? So that basically it. It's not just monetary.
yes. So,
And it can go from like not trying to cut you off, but it can go from like the little kids all the way up to our grandparents. Let me give you a rundown of what I'm saying about the little kids to your grandparents.
Talk to me.
Let's say the kids in school, okay? You have to study to get good grades, okay?
Facts.
And now that we got the grades out of the way, that comes first. Now that we got the grades out of the way, we'll get into sports. You have to practice outside of the coach and the gym to get better. Same way as on the football field, man. You know, you got to run, you got to eat right, you got to lift weight. So you putting work into those things to get better. Nothing is free. Okay, boom. So we're gonna go to the high school students. Same way. You got to study to get better grades. You got to study to take the SAT and the ASVAB, all those kind of tests, man. You have to study and prepare yourself for it.
Right.
That's work. Nothing is free. Okay, boom. Let's get to the adults.
So you say next.
You know. So for the adults, you know, you got to work to pay bills, okay, and good thing and credit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like work to pay your bills on time, every time. That keeps your credit straight. Then just anything else, man. Nothing is free. It's not just monetary, man.
That man he walked dog. He walked.
Hey man, we just trying to get everybody in it. That's the thing. I don't want people to just feel like people that's my age can be in it. We want the little babies in it, the infants. When they first come into this world, let them know nothing is free. You got to work for this thing. You know what I'm saying? All the way to the grandparents, man. You know, they paid the way.
I hope people take note, bro.
Oh yeah, I hope they are too. If they you ain't gotta do nothing but play it back over. That's it. Just play it back.
Just rewind.
Just rewind, man. Play it back, man.
Man, y'all hear the gym. We Dank speaking. I'm behind the scenes today. Man. I'll let what you say when you come prepared?
Hey, when you stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready.
That's it. So let's keep it moving, man. So with GGI, Nothing Is Free. You got anything else cooking up with that right now, or you don't want to put it out there right now?
Not right now. I don't want to put it out there right now because you know you have to kind of when you're thinking of stuff, you got to kind of hold on to it till it come into existence.
How important is it, Dank?
It's very important, man, because this day, age, and time, man, people will steal stuff for you, man. They hear something, they'll run with it. They and then make it like it theirs. Like, bro, you know you heard me talking what the name of, yeah, man. They run with it, man. So when you got something, write it down at home. Pray over it, and then just put some muscle into it.
I like it, because hey, I'm about to say this.
Hey, you gotta keep it,
so
man.
We should, don't jump it. Don't put all your ideas on the board.
No, man, you can't, man. You cannot do that. That's the last place. I tell you what you do. When you want to put it, when you want to bring it to Facebook, be about to do your grand opening.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Or your launch or whatever you got going on, man. Don't put what you finna do on Facebook. Oh, that's a no.
Cause they will come
man.
up on it.
Come on, man.
Yeah, man.
They gonna act like it there, man.
And then
I
gonna fight you about it too.
I'm telling you, and then try to tell somebody who was the first one to do it, man.
And
Come
then
on,
that bad ass cousin gonna sit there and agree with them.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, we were just talking about that.
Yeah. We been doing that.
We was at VVS talking about that shit.
We been doing that.
Anyway, we ain't going in there, man. I don't want to hear all that.
Yeah, all that, man.
All that extra shit. My boy he got this shit on paper.
But for sure.
He wrote it back in 2018.
For sure. Better
And
know
you
about
talking about some damn.
Yeah, gotta have that paper trail now. Real talk. Gotta have that paper trail. That's important. And another thing I'm gonna hit on that, having a paper trail, it's like when I was doing my LLC and I was going into my trademark, what you have to realize is like the Secretary of States in different states, they don't talk to each other. So it can be somebody over here doing the same exact thing you're doing. So you gotta have that paperwork and that paper trail to document when you started and when you did this stuff. So that's important also.
Hey, Dank, man, you gonna make me goddamn charge these shit, man. I think that's all they might have to subscribe. They might have to subscribe or subscription. I'm about to put this on OnlyFans.
Oh yeah, for sure.
We're gonna have to put this on OnlyFans.
Sure.
It's just like college. What they say, nothing is what?
Nothing is free, baby.
Shit, that's just like college, but that's where you get your knowledge from.
Yeah, for sure.
And books and reading.
Yeah.
How important is reading, Dank?
Hey, reading is very important, man. Very important. And then, like, outside of reading, you gotta hang around older people, man. Holler at your grandmas and your granddaddies, and if you're blessed to have your great grandparents, man, them the people you need to be around, cause that's how I was growing up, man. Like I soaked up a lot of game from the older people, man. And my daddy, shouts out to Big Dank. My daddy had me with him everywhere he went. Like it wasn't no place me and Pops couldn't go together. Like you might think I'm playing, man. Like when my daddy, he was crazy. For real talk. My Pops would wake me up 5 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
We going wherever to do work. You know what I'm saying? I've been working since I was 9. Buy my own back to school since I was 9. You dig what I'm saying? So, yeah. Like, working is like a hobby to me. You know what I'm saying? I never got into the video games like that. You know what I'm saying? I was outside trying to get some money. So, my daddy had me with him everywhere he went, right? When I went to the A. So, it's like 5 o'clock in the morning. We finna go here, finna go there. We done worked all day. He done worked the dog. You know what I mean, right? We get off. I'm thinking we finna get something to eat. Go to the house and kick it. Man, please, but we finna hit Simpson Road, Burbank. We finna go to him. We finna go. I was like, man. But what that did for me, though, it just taught me stuff at an early age. I feel like I was, before my time. You know what I'm saying? And that's what you got to do with your parents and your grandparents and your great-grandparents. Man, kick it with them. Get some knowledge from them. That's what the young generation got to do, man. Hang around them older.
We got to tap back into it, man.
Yeah.
Sit on the porch with them.
Yeah,
give them that time they need. They gonna keep them around longer too.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But they don't realize, like, they gonna keep them around longer. They might don't know what the hell you talking about when you say Facebook.
Right.
But they gonna say book face or
right.
fake page or something. They gonna put something out there.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you though, bro. They don't caught on to it, man. Cause they pay attention, not knowing how to use it.
Yeah.
But they know about it though. Yeah.
Cause they sure gonna say you might see it on the pay page. What you talking about?
Yeah.
I know you might seen it on there before. I said, come on now, bro. I'm gonna be doing this.
Oh yeah.
So we about to wrap this quarter up.
Right.
Of the year.
It's almost over.
It's almost over with. How the year, man? How the year been?
It's been good to me, man. It's been good to me. Like I said, man. I just work and grind, man. Pray, work, grind, stay out the way. And it's been good, man. And another thing about me, man, God blessed me with the gift of gab. You know what I'm saying? So I got the gift of gab, and I'm a people's person. You dig what I'm saying? So me selling anything, it come quite naturally. Yeah, come naturally, man. Easy.
So with the year finishing out,
right.
2022 was a good year.
Yep.
I mean, what? Well, I just know 2023 finna be something special.
Oh man, it finna be crazy.
Talk to me, man. What we got? What we rolling in, man? What we got?
To be honest, man, 2023, what I'm looking at for the brand as in Nothing Is Free, man. I'm looking for it to be nationwide. You see what I'm saying? I'm trying to go to. We done already hit. I'll say 20 states.
Okay.
We done already hit 20 states this year. I'll say we trying to hit all 50, then go out of the country. You dig what I'm saying? Cause we had went there. Yeah. I got one for my honeymoon, by the way. So yeah, we went to. Matter of fact, we went to Mexico, Cabo, Mexico for the honeymoon, and we had it. I have it on there. Where I go, I'm a walking billboard, baby. You feel me? So I had it on over there, but I slipped because I had left my cards, my business cards, in the room, and the lady that was putting us on the van was asking me, I like that. What do you do?
Like, I can get you one.
Yeah. You feel me? I need to get back over there and find her, because when the people come to their resort, I need her to give them one. You dig what I'm saying?
Strategize. Strategize.
Hey, you got to, man. You gotta. The thing about it is like, if you don't have opportunity, don't let that get you down. You got to create opportunity. So that's what I do. You know what I'm saying? I'm like I said, I'm like a walking billboard, man. So anytime you see me, if I'm not sleep, I got it on. If I'm not sleep or at work, I got it on, baby.
We might need to get some pajamas.
That too. Hey.
Oh, speak to
Yeah. For sure. We already, hey, check that website out, man. www.nothingisfree apparel, man. We got socks, beanies, we got what you want on them. Check us out, man.
The man got everything, man.
We got it.
The man got everybody wearing this stuff too.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And I ain't playing.
Yeah, for sure.
I might have to do a little behind the scenes.
Right.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get a whole fit. I'm gonna do a fit check when we get finished with the interview.
For sure.
Cause my boy be putting that shit on.
Oh yeah,
man.
got to, man.
Every time,
man.
So 2023 coming up. Dank in the building. Pull up a shit up. We done link backed up.
Yeah.
Advice. Give the people that trying to start like a clothing brand, a business, the LLC and all that. Give them a little. Don't give them all of it, cause like you say, nothing is free. We gonna stick to it. But give them a taste of like what they need to do. What the first thing they need to do.
Okay, what I would tell people that's trying to start a business or start a clothing line or anything like that, write all your ideas down. Like how you want it to be, what you want it to say, what colors you want. Like write everything you could think of down and give it time. See, a lot of times people try to rush things. See, nothing happens overnight. You dig what I'm saying? Because I done built this from the ground up. You feel me? So nothing happened overnight. So as you go through your day, when you think of stuff, just write it down. Okay, write it down, pray over it. Gotta put God first, and then like just push forward. You know what I'm saying? You can find a lot of stuff on YouTube on how to do this and how to do that. You know what I'm saying? But then what I tell people is just never get in the my friend category in your mind. And the reason I say that is because a lot of times when you're starting a business, man, family members and friends, man, I don't know if I'm not gonna say it's the hate. I'm not gonna say that, but it's like let me back off there for a minute. I saw something on Instagram one time with this guy. He had a video. I forgot his name, but he said when you're creating something, your light is so bright that the people that's around you can't see, right? But somebody across the way can see you good. You dig what I'm saying? So I said that to say, don't be so gung-ho on your homies or people you grew up with or family members when you starting a business. Don't let that distract you. You dig what I'm saying? If you want to do something, do it. Don't let nobody tell you what you can and can't do. Like I said, if you don't have the opportunity, create it. You know what I'm saying? So that's one thing for the entrepreneurs, man. Like, don't stop. You know what I'm saying? Just keep going. So like I said, write it down, pray over it, and then whatever you want to do, just go through with it. One tip I give y'all though, a good tip, whenever you create your brand and do this and do that, post it on Instagram. Do your hashtags, post it on Instagram. Because this is what something I just found out not long ago, is a lot of people in foreign countries want to make these clothing for you. And I had been seeing them for years, but I was kind of like stiff on them. I'm like, man, I don't know these people.
They reach out.
That's them.
They be trying their best to get that
bro, I BS you not, bro. I've been like curving them folk for years because I always post everything I do on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a bigger platform.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, them folk like, and then what you got to do, go into your DM, hit them up, get you some samples. And get them to send you some samples, and if you like it, run with it. Them folks do anything you want, man. So that's what I tell people, man. Write it down, pray over it, man, and push. That's the thing, man.
Steps.
Yeah.
To be successful like this GGI.
For sure, man. For sure. And one, I ain't gonna say one more thing. I ain't gonna say one more thing, but don't let a dollar amount define your success. Don't let that's some Instagram stuff. Don't let a dollar amount define your success, man. Do not let them
explain it.
What I mean by that is, if you made $100,000 in a year or 2 years, or just how you're successful on how you look at it. You know what I'm saying? Your success is how you look at it.
So basically, money don't make you successful.
No, man. It's the steps. It's not. I heard another saying. It's not the destination. It's the journey. You dig what I'm saying?
That's my favorite saying right
there. Yeah, man, it's not the destination. It's not what you for sure. For sure. It's not what what you trying to get to. It's what you going through to get there, man. That's what it's all about, man. So yeah.
With that being said, like, and you say like with 2022, 21 and all that, you had your ups and downs.
Right.
What keep Dank motivated? Like what keep Dank motivated?
I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I'm a very, very positive person, man. Like from the smallest to the biggest thing motivate me. You know, outside of my parents, they my grandma, she real big on me. Doing well, and of course my wife, you know what I'm saying? Shouts out to my wife.
Yes, sir.
But
yes,
what
sir.
really motivates me, man, the three people that motivates me the most, they're no longer here. I'll start off with my big brother Eddie Jr., man, E3 Stacks, man. My brother was murdered years back. Gun violence, man. Kids put them guns down, man.
Please.
He was murdered some years back, man. He was like one of my biggest supporters, man. And just this year, I lost two more people that's very, very near and dear to my heart, man. OG Al from back home, Junction City, man. Al used to call me every other day, man, and tell me how proud he was of me, and he believed in me, and he knew I was gonna make it, man. And last but never least, man, a childhood friend, man, my good friend Brandon, man. Cancer took her away from me this year, man. I'm trying not to tear up now just talking about it, man, but like I've been knowing Charlotte since we was like 7 or 8. You know what I'm saying? On the west side, man. See what it is. I was born in Atlanta, but I was raised in the country, man. But every summer I used to go back to the A. Every break we had in school, I went back to the A, man. And if I went over 20 of them house with Nisi and my sister them, I was on the other side of the west side, man, in Dogwood, man, with my cousin Bubba, man. We call him B now. He done grew up, you know what I mean? But yeah. B put me in the blender with Brandy and Jamal, man. So, you know, I lost her this year. You know what I'm saying? I lost her brother a few years before that due to cancer. Then I lost her this year due to cancer, man. So that's really what motivated me, man. I just remember the talks me and her used to have, man. And I can show you text messages from probably a week before she passed on, man. We always, twice a week, we always motivated each other, man, and told each other how we felt about each other and how proud we was of each other, man. That's what people got to do, man. Brothers, sisters, cousins, tell your people how proud you are of them, of what they're doing and what they've achieved, man. You'll be amazed at how that make people feel, man. And that's what I keep in my heart, man. And that's what motivates me the most daily. You know what I'm saying? Just thinking about her, you know what I'm saying, the talks we done had and her just want to see me make it, man. You know, and I got one grandparent left, man, my grandma, man, and she always, you know, anytime I go see her, she always asks me, well, how the business going? And,
yeah.
You know, how everything going? And that just motivate me, man, that my grandma asked me those type of questions. And she too told me she want me to make it, man, and she want to see me through it. So that's it, man. So like I said, from the little things to the biggest thing that motivate me, man. And what I like to tell people at work or anywhere I am, I like to tell people, just always think positive thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Keep that negative off from around you. Don't speak negative, but don't let negative come into you either, man. Always think positive. That's what I do. That's what got me through anything. Praying to God, putting God first, and just always thinking positive. You know what I'm saying?
So I know we talked about what motivated you then and everything. Right. I want to jump back real quick to like with the GGI. You still doing the music thing, or you taking a break from it, or what's up with that, man?
Well, what I say is that's another interview. We'll have to
okay, yeah.
We'll have to talk to the artists about that. But the thing is, I still talk to the artists weekly. We still the bros, no falling out, nothing like that. But it's just really life, man. It's like, you know, they got other things going on.
Dang, I'm finna cut your ass off. I ain't cut you, I'm cut you off. So why do people, bro? I'm being real with you. Why you think people? You stop talking to them or something, but you don't stop talking to them like on purpose and that. Right. Life happens.
Right.
So why do people think you either got beef with them or you know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Why you think that, man? Like, why we just can't fall off real quick, get right, come back, hey, bro, how you doing?
Right.
Why do it gotta be hate or like beef up behind?
Well, you know, my intake on that, bro, is I have conversations like this all the time. I really think it just depends on the person, you know, because me personally, if I haven't had a falling out with you and we hadn't talked in a long time, you just living life. And I understand that. You know what I'm saying? I understand that because when you have a wife, you know what I'm saying?
You got life, man.
Man, when you got a wife, it's God first, then your wife. Man, listen.
Thanks.
When you got a wife, man, you got to be a whole nother man for her. You dig what I'm saying? Then you got to bring kids in the equations and what your kids got going on and activities and all that stuff. And man, time flies. Time wait for no man. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, to me, it really just depends on the person. Cause there's some friends I got, man. I don't see them or talk to them a lot, and some of them it been years, but I see them.
You see them, like
man,
we just got finished.
Yeah.
See, I had been talking to them. You know, I just be talking, bro. I be like, bro, why folks do this, bro?
It really just be the person, man. Then a lot of times,
do it be undercover hate thing?
It might be not coming from that person. It might be coming from who they're around. Because a lot of times people say you are who you're around, like who you are affiliate or associate yourself with. So it might be that person around them, bro, that if they like bring up like I ain't talked to I ain't talked to Dank in a while. It may be that person that oh man, you know he think he do. Yeah, I mean, I'm busy, bro. If you can listen, if I can pick up my phone every time you call me, I ain't got nothing going on. And that's it.
Simple as that.
If I can pick up my phone every time you call me,
something ain't right.
I'm not doing that.
That's why I'm trying. I be sitting up, bro. I be sitting up thinking about it all the time. Like, is it more than one type of hate when it comes to you and your friends?
It just really depends, man. Cause sometimes I hear stories all the time, man. They be like, that they weren't your friends in the beginning. They been your day one and hating by day two. You know what I'm saying? So I guess it just depends on the person, though.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
Guys, cause I don't lose no sleep about it. Like, bro, what the hell make you think that my phone call with you all day?
Right.
You think I'm on a whole nother level?
Right.
We just can't be proud of each other.
Right.
What?
That's crazy.
Crazy. I'm trying to wrap my mind around it because let's keep it moving, Dave.
But what I like to tell people is, if it has been a while since you talked to somebody, like try to reach out to them, man, and be the bigger person. You dig what I'm saying? Because a lot of times, time in between time is what create all that other nonsense. It don't be nothing but the devil, though. You know what I'm saying? To be honest with you.
Facts,
when you thinking negative and crazy, it don't be nothing but the devil.
Yeah, they gonna come.
Yeah, they gonna all the time.
Facts.
You gotta. You know what I'm saying?
Man, let's jump off of let's jump. We back with pull up shit up.
Oh yeah,
these folk been
live and direct.
These folk been missing us, man. I ain't even gonna lie. I've been missing y'all. Been missing people. I've been plowing my partner said, and we just want to have real conversations about what's going on, like in today's world. Like with everything, even with like the Young Thug and the Gunna situation. What's your take on that, man? I don't know I know you a workaholic.
Right.
You probably don't be into all that social media like that, but I know you brand yourself and you post.
Right.
Have you been seeing what's going on with
Well, yeah, I've been a little tuned into it, man. A lot of times I ain't gonna tell you no lie, man. It really be tunnel vision to me, man. Like a lot of stuff, if it don't come across my face, I really don't see it.
Don't actually pay attention.
You know what I'm saying? And that's just me. You know what I'm saying? Because in life, sometimes you have to be selfish to get to where you want to be. You have to be selfish. So of course I've heard it, man. But I can't. I'm not in of those circles, so I really can't say it. I don't want to speak on it because I'm trying to get all on this some nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I basically just stay out the way of that, man. But it's a touchy situation, man. I can tell you that. But by just being cool with my partners or whatever, man. And if something had to happen, and you trying to put your life in jeopardy for this person and be the all that kind of stuff, man. So
as a manager, would you call yourself a manager, Dank?
I would.
As a manager, let put you in a situation. Okay. Ain't got to be no trouble.
Right.
But as a situation, do you feel your artist owes you loyalty when it comes to certain stuff, as in something that can probably be detrimental to it, or just something that you very particular about? Do you feel like you know what I'm trying to say? Do you feel like your artists owe you that loyalty? Well,
to be honest, man, me personally, if I'm working with you, I got to know you. You know what I'm saying? I can't. Yeah,
you can't just bring anybody in.
I can't be investing my time and money in you, man, and I don't really know you, man. So I look at all my artists as family. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
So
gotcha.
yeah, if we family, I would look for you for your loyalty. Oh yeah,
Gotcha.
off top.
Of course, it gotta come with
Got to, man.
it gotta come with it. And that's what I just want to make sure,
Right,
because
right,
I know, like, say you got tunnel vision, you tunnel
Right,
vision on what's going on.
Right.
Even when it comes to, like, even the presidents and all that type of shit.
Man. Yeah, they
Do you think that what's going on in Washington, D.C. affects your life? Because now, bro, like, even, like, our generation, they don't give a damn about voting.
They don't.
They don't give a...
They don't. And I'm glad you said that, right? My reasoning for voting, man, is because back in the day, our people, ancestors, and you know what I'm saying, great grandmas and granddad, they couldn't vote. So it's like with these people spitting on them and beating them up and doing all only because these people wanted to vote. That made me want to vote.
Facts.
And I'm gonna tell you, it's crazy. Like this last election, the runoff, me and my wife went to vote, and we went into this restaurant, and this guy, I had my voter sticker on, and this guy looked me up and down with the meanest look.
Like,
just because I had on my voter sticker. Now all I did is tilt my head up and walk proudly, because I'm like, there's nothing you can do about it. You dig what I'm saying? So that's my only thing from voting, man. Like, I want the right person in office, but we don't really know what these folk gonna do when they get in there. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, my reasoning for voting is just for that, because we used to couldn't do it. And I'm the type of person, if you tell me I can't do something, I'm gonna do it anyway. You dig what I'm saying? So that's it.
Man,
that's my reason behind it.
I sure was just thinking about that, because it was like, man, our generation something different, bro. It's scary,
right?
Because it's like they don't give a damn what they say.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Even with like these jobs and stuff, bro, we'll quit a job quick as hell. Like, bro, fuck it. Like, just go off and try something else. That ain't me. I ain't gonna say that's me, but like this.
I see a lot though. I see a lot at my job, man. And what I try to do as a person, man, it's just the God in me, man. What I try to do, man, any new person, and you can tell when they new, when they come to the job, because the back of their shirt be wet from nervous and sweating. So we know when you be new. You know what I'm saying? But what I try to do, serious beating, what I try to do, man, I try to pull them to the side and ask them, how the job going? Or how you like it? And they give whatever they tell me. All I say is, mind over matter. You don't mind, it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Then I ask them, like, do you have kids? Because that's the motivation to do it. You know what I'm saying? You have kids, and be like, yeah, like, we'll do it for little man or do it for little mama. You know what I'm saying? I just try to motivate everybody, man, because I know how it is when you first start in the job, and you might have some people that don't like you and don't even know you. You know what I'm saying? So as much as I can, man, I try to motivate anybody, man. And that's what this Nothing Is Free is about, man. We want to motivate the world, man. One windbreaker at a time, one hoodie at a time, one t-shirt at a time, one trucker hat at a time, one bucket hat at a time. Nothing is free, man. We trying to get this thing worldwide. Not trying, that what we working on.
Man, I like it. I love it. Dank, it's been a pleasure.
A big pleasure, man. Always a pleasure, man.
Man, you know I ain't finna let you go, but I'm finna let you go. But I want you to put, like you just said, put out everything you got, your social media, your tags, your website, show them your business. Show them, man, look at the quality of that thing, man.
Sure.
That ain't no, man, look at, man. Tell them for what's
straight up, man. Hey, hit us on Instagram. Nothing Is Free Apparel. Put it all together. No space, uppercase, lowercase. Nothing Is Free Apparel on Instagram. Nothing Is Free Apparel on Facebook. www.nothingisfreeapparel.com and go straight to the website, man. Check us out, man.
Just like that.
Check us out. Shout us out. Tag us. Buy, purchase, shop. Do all of that, man. And share it. You know what I'm saying? One more. I'm going to leave y'all with this.
Talk to them, man.
Share, not just for me, for your cousins and your friends, man. Share what they got going on so somebody else can see it. Because that's what I've been telling people. You don't have to purchase nothing from us directly. But if you share something on Facebook or Instagram, that gives somebody else time to, they can see it. You ain't gotta, and that's support to me too.
Facts,
you know what I'm saying?
Of course.
It ain't all about just purchasing
Your
something.
friends ain't
share.
my friend.
Right. Right. So it's like, just share it, man. You know
Stop
what I'm saying?
being a damn hater. That's what he's saying.
Support, yeah, right. Facts.
Support is a man of God. I am too, but I got enough, you know.
Yeah, support your people, man. Support your people, man. That's what it's all about, supporting your people. Due to the fact that I know I keep cutting myself off, but I keep thinking of other things. You know what I'm saying? I didn't rehearse this. It coming off the dome.
Straight out the dome.
Did right. So we go buy all this designer.
Talk to him, Dank.
Louis, Gucci, Prada, and we don't know these people. You dig what I'm saying? So it's like we supporting total strangers. Why not support somebody you know?
Yeah, I mean support point.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't even gonna lie to you, man. I got a couple of Gucci's.
But ain't that wrong with
that?
that?
Ain't nothing wrong with it. I worked hard for it. You dig what I'm saying? I deserve it.
You doing that for you.
For sure. You know what I'm saying? And you know, and that's just what it is, man. So when you see this video, wherever we put it at, share it. Share it. Hit that website. Check us out, man. Hit our Instagram. Check us out and shout us out.
Straight like that.
Straight
Check us
like
out
that, man.
and stop being a hater, because I'm gonna keep saying Dank a nice. Hey, I went in the house. Dank went in the house. I went in the house. I don't give a damn. Hey, stop being a hater, man. Dank been pulled up. Dank ain't gonna never have to shut up. No. Hey man, let these folk know. Sign out one more time for them.
Hey man, check it out, man. It's your player partner, Lil Dank, man. The CEO of GGIENT and Nothing Is Free Apparel, man. I'm right here, right now at Pull Up or Shut Up TV. Pull up or shut up.
And we out, bitch.